Hello and welcome to a new video, welcome to a new vlog, welcome back to another day in my life in New York City, a full weekend. Well, first you're probably wondering, why am I wearing this? I'm trying to decide what to wear tonight. It is Saturday afternoon and I have to leave in 20 minutes, but I cannot wear right away what I'm gonna wear tonight. I need to decide. I am going to a Spanish theme night at my friend's house and I don't know, I just wanted to dress the part and I figured I haven't put that in a very long time. It's kind of in the mood, I don't know. But anyhow, I want to be comfortable, but I also want to have fun. I should stop procrastinating since I couldn't start the vlog this morning. It's been such a day. Let me just start by saying this. This week was shit. It was emotionally, physically, and financially draining. It was tax week. Also, I had some hard times at work, some hard times personally. It was just not good. My mind was not good. Someone else's mind outside is not good. Yeah, even Harrison got kicked in the face yesterday while walking on the street. He's fine, but yeah, it's been a shitty week. And I needed this morning to gather my thoughts and gather myself in order to be in a good mood. But we're not gonna talk more about this. Enough with negativity. We're here for the positivity. We're here for New York City. We're here for the dogs. And we're here for Spanish nights, I guess. It's no shoes inside the house. So it doesn't matter what I wear on the bottom. So I'm just gonna wear my jeans and be comfortable. So it's gonna be fun. Before I change, I wanna say, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you're here. Give this video a like if you like this new format of more than one day filming a vlog. And leave me a comment and let me know if you have any thoughts while watching this vlog and if you just want to say hi. I like when you do and I always try to answer you. Without further ado, let's start the vlog. Let's change. 5 minutes later, and I'm gonna try to slow down because I know I tend to speak very fast, which is not easy with my English accent. I get it. But I also have 8 minutes before I have to leave and I put my leggings on because before having fun with my friends and having some delicious Spanish food, we are gonna go to a yoga class on the Upper West Side. I need to take Harrison, cross the park, gonna be good for you, it's gorgeous, and then go to the Upper West Side, drop Harrison off with her husband, and then her and I are going to Equinox for yoga class with Matt. We love Matt. He is a great instructor, but I haven't done yoga in so long. My butt is about to get kicked. I don't have much time to talk. I was forbidden to bring anything. The husband has a lot of wine, so I know he has it covered. She is an amazing cook. She actually sent us the menu and she has everything covered for the meat-free, the gluten-free, the dairy-free people, all the annoying people. I'm the meat-free girl. Tortilla española, gambas al ajillo, sorry if I can't pronounce that, mushrooms in garlic sauce, yum, baked cod or chicken, Spanish pisto, so ratatouille, and patatas bravas. And then for dessert, they are making crema catalana and fresh fruits. Also, my friend is making sangria. It's gonna be a fun night and I didn't want to show up empty-handed. So what I did is I went to the store this morning and I picked up some flowers. They were out of tulips, unfortunately. It's the season. The most important thing is that they are Spanish colors. And I'm gonna try to put together a cute, nice little bouquet. I got 2 bunches this morning. I want to combine them. 5 minutes, let's do it. And voila, I had to redo it because it kind of fell off. I like the way it is and I did this so it could protect it. I wish I had a red bow, but that will do. And yeah, easy way not to show empty-handed. I know she likes flowers. We're gonna go, my bag is packed. So let's go cross the park with Harrison, drop him at my friend's, and then we'll go to yoga together. And we have so much to catch up on. We haven't seen each other since February, which is insane. So let's go. Happy Sunday. Yesterday was so much fun. I had a great time with my friends, and I also met new friends because I didn't know one husband and another lady that was there. I hadn't had a night like this in a very long time, and that's something that I love instead of going to restaurants, is really being in the intimacy of someone's home. I don't know, it's just more chill, more relaxed, and yeah, it was great. The food was amazing, the company was amazing, the dogs were great. Plot twist, the yoga was hot and my friend didn't tell me. She did not give me all the information, and we entered the room at yoga. It was burning hot, so definitely was not expecting that, especially having a dinner party right after. It was challenging. The yoga was great. I was actually pretty surprised that I could do most of it because I'm a little bit rusty, not exercising on a regular basis anymore. With the nice weather and summer approaching, maybe this is my call to start doing yoga again, or Pilates, even if it's at home, because it's easier, even though it's harder to motivate yourself than going into a class. But today's Sunday. I'm not gonna grade my energy level because I am wiped out. I got ready. This was the only way I could motivate myself to film and finish this vlog, but also tackle my to-do list because we have things to do today. Someone over there being also very tired after a Saturday night out in the town. Don't mind my laundry because, you know, it is Sunday, so usually there are 1 or 2 loads going. Also, this is why I've been holding a pair of scissors while introducing today. I still have some leftovers. My friends loved the flowers, so I was really happy because everyone brought some wine. At least I was the only one bringing something that they didn't get. And I don't know, maybe it's a very French thing to do, to always bring flowers every time you go to someone else's place for dinner or drinks, but also, I don't know, I love gifting flowers. And the good thing is a lot of them fell off the bouquet because they were too short. Good for me. I have a little bouquet of flowers going on. Now I'm wondering, should I get another vase? I'm trying to think. I don't think I have another vase. We'll just keep this one. Maybe it's not the best, but it will do. Okay, and I'll just cut this one. I had such a good time with my friends, and this really is the proof that I do not get out enough. I think I am way more social when I'm in France. I don't know if it's because it's my forever friends or I have a big family, so I don't really have a choice when I go visit because obviously I go to see them. But yeah, it feels great. However, I slept terribly because I did drink alcohol, I drank champagne, I drank some wine. Although it was hard to do because with so many wines on the table, I felt like it was a testing, so I never had a full glass of wine. So at the end of the day, I'm not really sure how much I drank. I just know that sleep was hard. We came home past 12:30, so it was hard to wake up this morning, but we went to the park. It's actually a little bit cloudy and it was rainy this morning. It's okay because I have a lot of things to do inside the house, mainly one activity that I want to do. What do we think? That will do. Yeah, it's a little bit small for this table. Who is there to judge? Don't you even dare. After a long winter, it is finally time to switch my wardrobe. I'm not completely over wearing sweaters, as you can tell, because it is pretty chilly, especially inside, since we don't have heat anymore, but also the days have been up and down. We had super hot days like summer, and then super cold days like fall. So I'm not totally ready to switch all my sweaters, but I know that I want to gather all my summer stuff because I forgot most of what I had, and that's always the nice surprise. And I think since today is a pretty slow day, I want to do that. I'm looking at my laundry, but I don't think anything in there should go in the suitcase, which is where I store my stuff anyway. The only thing I washed yesterday was this sweater and it's already back on. So let's see what we do. I'm gonna go around the apartment, gather what I can from the closets that are definitely winter, like my ski pants. Actually, my ski pants is still drying, and my very heavy sweater, my heavy scarves, and anything else that has been washed and ready to put away. I'm probably gonna have to do it in 2 steps because, as I said, I'm not fully out of my sweaters yet, but let's start.
Baby, what's the rush? I can see the liquor 'cause you seem confused. You don't need to know just who I am. Let's move to the groove. Baby, I ain't looking for romance. I'm just trying to dance. I found myself in the dark of the night. When all was lost, needed a reason to fight. Cried out my tears, then they started to dry. I found me.
I gather pretty much everything. I mean, everything that could fit in a suitcase. And also I have a lot of space to hang something in my second closet, which I like to call my garage. So I might not even put my coats away. I might just store everything hanging over there. Before going too crazy, I wanted to make sure everything would fit in one suitcase. And also I do have some sweaters that are gonna be added within the next week or so. I also have my ski pants, who's not dry, and my socks, my winter socks. I'm still wearing them because I'm always cold. So let's discover what I have. This one we pretty much know because it was, I think in the last vlog when I came back from France. I won't be able to travel with this suitcase anymore because it is broken. It has a hole on the wheel, so it's definitely a storage suitcase from now on. But it is pretty full. I want to see if I can fit everything else in my other suitcase, which I don't remember what's in there. Oh, and I also see that I do have some stuff here, but are definitely summer. How come I do have all this? As you can see, I probably had some stuff that I cleaned and I never put them back in the suitcase. So I do have some stuff over here. Okay. It's pretty light, so hopefully it's not that much. I think we're gonna do it in the living room because why not? This is also a storage suitcase because it has a hole, once again, over here. Although my dad stapled it pretty hard, so hard that I couldn't open it, but now I think I can. Actually, this might be the suitcase that I take for summer vacation. I don't know, there's a pretty big hole here. I'm playing with fires, but I hate buying suitcases. I see a lot of colors over here, and Harrison thinks we're going away, but not yet, baby. We have to buy the tickets first. Yes. Do you want to go on summer vacation? Are you ready for summer? You hate summer. It's too hot for you. You like the beach though. I can see that one side is all my summer stuff and my swimsuits, and I'm guessing this is probably all my shoes. Bingo. I think I'm gonna tidy everything and put it on my dining room table. Someone is supervising, so I don't even think you can see, but lots of dresses. I'm so excited for this one. I love this dress. I love this dress. This one's great for the park. This one I never wear, but if I have a formal occasion. Okay, I need to shut up and just look what I have. This is his mess. That's not mine. I keep putting it back. He's not gonna leave the suitcase. I usually get rid of all my winter stuff before tackling the summer stuff, but we're gonna do it differently. I just wanna gather what I have for summer. As you can tell, it's not a lot. To be honest with you, I've been putting on some weight and I'm not sure that some of his clothes still fit, especially the tight shorts, like the biker shorts. They were a little tight last year, so they probably don't fit me this year. Not sure where I'm gonna put the bathing suit yet, so we'll just put that somewhere else for now. Dresses, I'm just gonna... I'll be back. Let's start by hanging the stuff that I need. I love this one and it fits pretty well. It probably still fits, but it's very formal and I never wear it. Maybe if I don't wear before the end of the summer, I will give it away. This, love. If you've been watching the vlog for a little while, you probably know all of my clothes by now. This is my princess dress. It feels so good when I wear it. Although the last time I wore that, I got COVID. I don't know if it's a good sign. This is my shirt when I go happy hour because I think this is definitely margarita theme and I am ready for a good old margarita. Those ones, I don't think they fit anymore. They're probably super tight. Pajamas? My goal is to do everything before 1 p.m. So I have less than an hour and I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to make it work. Do you remember this shirt. That was my favorite shirt last year. Okay, little black dress. This looks like I'm going to join a convent. I swear to you, once it's fitted, it actually doesn't look like that. If you've been on my Instagram for a long time, and the blog, if you do remember that, rest in peace. You probably remember my collaboration with Ralph Lauren, and I still have it. 1, 2, 3 pairs of shorts. This I absolutely love. Not that bad, mostly dresses. I give myself permission to shop this spring, summer. I'm an adult, I pay my taxes, I work, I do what I want. I definitely want something fresh, and maybe some flowy pants is what I need, as well as some tops, because these are the only tops I have. To be fair, I still have a bunch of t-shirts, but some of them, they're kind of like all worn out, so it might be time for a refresh. I'll put all of this away. Time to put everything winter, fall in the suitcase. Let's see how much space I still get. I haven't done my shoes yet because I need to clean them. I also have to clean the ones that I took off from that suitcase, but that's a story for another day.
I found myself in the dark of the night, when all was lost, needed a reason to fight. Cried all my tears, then they started to dry. I found me, all I need.
The good news, everything fits. Bad news, I still have my shoes and I still have leftover sweaters. Since my closet is not completely full, I might just keep whatever I have left in there. I'm really happy to check this out of the list. The next thing is going to be the spring cleaning, and I'm pretty sure soon enough I'm gonna have to install my AC back on the window, which I am not looking forward to, but I am looking forward to wearing my spring clothes.
Cannot show the leaves have changed and tell the place to grow.
We went to the park for a good 2 hours, and Harrison and I sat on the grass in multiple places. We were chasing the sun as to get a little bit of heat, and it was really nice. I do have to say it was warmer than what I expected, and it was so nice to just read and take our time. I am pretty wiped out. My body is so sore from yesterday's yoga, and it probably is going to need a little time to recover. Also, I think the fact that the room was so warm definitely emptied all my energy. The wine last night didn't help either, but we were productive for this weekend and also social, so that was a good win. And I managed to do plenty of stuff on the back end of this vlog that you didn't see, but as you can maybe see, I am so tired right now, and it is 6 p.m. It's 6:07 actually right now, so it's almost dinner time, and I think I want to take it slow because tomorrow is Monday, yet again, always. So I want to make sure that I get some rest and a good night's sleep in order to start the week. So I think I probably spoke enough during this vlog. I am gonna end the vlog here, so I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Maybe you like this 2-day weekend vlog instead of focusing on one day. It's definitely new for me, and now I am rushing, probably not being able to publish this video tomorrow because I do have a bunch of editing to do, but my stomach is very hungry right now and is yelling at me. Let's see how much I can do tonight. If not tonight, I'll try to publish it during the week. It doesn't matter for you because you don't know when it is happening. I just want you to know when I don't publish every week, please be sure I will publish eventually. I'm just trying to catch up. It feels like never ending and never stopping, and it's just go, go, go all the time. So I am trying my best to publish, even though really my heart is in YouTube and I really wish I could do it more often. If it was up to me and I didn't have to work, I would probably publish 2 videos a week and take you around town. But I'm not that young anymore and my body needs some rest. So without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. I will see you next week. Ciao. Even though, let me just say, we're here for you here. So no 60%, 75% before we get filming. 5 minutes. I put all the annoying everything covered. So yeah, I know she loves. I haven't had but my friends, I didn't have, and I felt like it was, so the only thing I clean probably gonna be so first. This one we have to buy this. We have to buy the flat. Also, to be truth, man, this is my these are on this winter, and yeah, but we went to the park for my body, plenty of, but I'm gonna say, I want to know what. I just want to know that I'm not that young. And once again, thank you for watching.